Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here to bring you this one, sponsored by the fine folks at EA Sports.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
Tiger have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Look at those guys down there. They can't even sit still. Heck, watching from up here almost makes me want to go down there and join in.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. And we go back to the game. The kickoff team lines up.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 81, back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 3-yard line. The 30, the 40, the 50, and a fumble. It's 1st and 10. Looking for room, closing in, scrambling. Throwing. Incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Dropping back, throws it. With the adjustment, he has it. The 20. He wasn't satisfied with just making the catch on that play.
This play was about pure speed. The receiver made a few quick moves at the line and then outran the defender to the ball.
Well, John, we've looked forward to this all week long. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the most dominant defensive units.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it. It's the old strength versus strength thing. This defense has a great front four and good team speed. This can be a heck of a game.
Brings it down, looking to run. He tried to create something on his own there.
Yeah, he really dug in to give extra effort that he needed to get in there.
Little sets up, hands it off. Crochet makes the play at the 3-yard line. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. The officials are signaling holding on that play.
Yeah, when you're beaten like that, the offensive player needs to stop him somehow.
2nd down, goal to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. Looking downfield, gets the pass off. The catch on the run. Touchdown, Tigers. He delivered that pass right on time, perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. and they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
He takes a knee. The Lions will start this drive from the 20. They'll go from the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Penalty marker down on the field.
Holding on the offense.
They'll get him for holding here.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
Snake eyes! Here come the heat.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Under pressure, throws it, and he slips out of bounds at the 13. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
McMahon from the shotgun with the throw on the money. Stewart did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yep, the quarterback lobbed it in there and let his receiver do the hard work.
Poke out right. Get on the
Pressure coming, gets the pass off.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 41.
You got him. Bring the pain.
Just won't go down. Big opening. Flag down. Touchdown, Detroit.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards.
McDougal held him up.
You know, sometimes you can't stop those big old defensive linemen without holding them a little.
Give it all you got. Stay up.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Right to it. Rick did a nice job tracking that ball down.
You know, he did a nice job of putting that pass where only his receiver could make that catch.
The Lions line up in the shotgun.
Ain't nothing.
Drops back. Has room. McMahon plays it safe.
Watch. Now, the key to this 1st down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a 1st down.
Come on, Dio.
A lot of room to work with. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Lions. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
That was a great individual effort by that guy. He looks determined to make the most out of every carry.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The point anchor is good. And there's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty to repeat the try.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. So we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
Now, that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Breaking free. The Tigers will start this drive from the 34-yard line.
Number 81 on the return.
It's 1st and 10.
Set.
Number 1. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
All on the 38-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
Missed tackle. Clears the defender. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. 3rd and a deuce. Little get set, directing traffic on the carry. The 50. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
To the air on first down. Scrambling around, launching the pass deep down the right side. He has it. Bailey stops him at the 2-yard line. Number 83 is nearing the 100-yard mark after that catch. So it's 1st and goal. 2 yards to the goal line. Little sets up, changing the play now. They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, Tigers. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Number 11 comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. Number 18 downs it in the end zone. Scored a touchdown on their last drive, utilizing the running game to move the ball against this defense. And we'll probably see the same kind of thing here as they take over again. Ricks goes in motion. Hand it off. A lot of space in front of him. The 30, the 40, across midfield. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
Wow, that's one of those plays that you call, and everything seems to happen exactly as it's scripted in the playbook.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. It didn't take long, but it went a long way and finished in the end zone. And, John, we see it time and time again, big plays leading to touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm not sure this defense knows what just hit him. Give some credit to the offensive coordinator. He knew just where the soft spot was, and he hit it hard.
The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. Only one man in the backfield. He gets the carry. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
Closing in, throwing. A lot of room to work. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. The 40, the 30, the 20. To the air they go for a long game.
Man, you talking about making a big play? That's what this guy can do, and he did it right there.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 17-yard line. To the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Big-time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Maybe they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
Number 11 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. Each of these teams have put a lot of points on the board today.
And we might be in for a slugfest today.
And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20.
They got nothing.
Slips the tackle. Stiff arm to the ground. There he goes. Across midfield. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Detroit.
Look at the speed this guy has. But it's not all about his speed. Watch him break through a tackle and just keep going downfield. That was one heck of a run.
Hansen comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Hardly a defensive struggle today.
No, either the defense on both teams stayed in bed too long today, or everyone on offense ate their breakfast.
Distance-wise, a long drive, but it didn't take very long, just one play to be exact.
Here we are talking about what they need to do on offense, and boom, they go the distance on their very first play. I guess it's safe to say that they don't need our advice.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31. Number 1, the lone back. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. The 50. He has some room. At the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a huge play by the quarterback.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points on the board.
Number 11 comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Their defense having a tough time keeping them out of the end zone.
This is like watching offensive drills in practice. Everyone is clicking on both of these offenses.
And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go scoring in.
The running attack was very effective on that last drive as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. You can expect, I think, the same thing to happen here again. Ricks goes in motion.
Get at him, T. Go dog under.
Tosses it out to the right. Number 55 records the stop at the 28-yard line.
Who needs to pass when you have a running game like this?
About 2 to go. Ball on their own 28.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is the away team 28, Detroit 21.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Drops back. Under pressure. He goes to the left side. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chain. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. They give it to the halfback. He can't wrap him up. The defender goes down.
Watch this. When you talk about not giving up on a play, having a motor that's always running, this is it right here. He gets a good shot at him and misses, but he comes back and he still ends up making the tackle.
Hands it off.
Holding on the offense.
Beverly is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Stewart, the lone back, throws it out over to the left. Nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Bulldog under. Ain't got nothing. Bring the pain.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Perfect pass. Big time play by Hakeem.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Melissa, what's up?
I was able to talk to the team. Dr. Allen indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect it'll take a series or 2 off, then return to the field.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report.
Holding.
He was put into a position where he had almost no choice but to hold on that one.
The offensive guy needed to stop him somehow.
First down and a long way to go following that penalty. To the air on first down. He's looking, throws it. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting the ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Bust his grill. Cowboy.
1st and 10. 18-yard line.
And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Holding.
Beverly grabbed him on that play.
You got a big old handful of jersey there.
It'll be 1st and long here after the penalty backs them up. 7th play of this drive. Schrader, the man in motion.
Get to the ball.
Going to the air on 1st down. Uses the pump, and he's brought down in the backfield. He got through to the quarterback for his first sack. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Get in there, Lon.
The Tigers come out in a nickel package with the throw on the money. Gain of 3.
86 makes the catch. 3-yard gain on the play.
Loosening up the coverage on the outside. McMahon gets set. Pressure, gets rid of it, into the open. Hits his receiver in stride. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
Jason Hanson comes in for about a 30-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense.
Jason Hanson lines up to attempt what will be about a 40-yard field goal. And it's up through the uprights and good. Seems like the offense can score anytime they have the ball.
Oh, yeah. Games like this give defensive coordinators gray hair.
Nice distance. From the 6-yard line. The 30. The 40. Across midfield. There he goes. The 30. The 20. And there's a flag on the play. Touchdown, Tigers.
Holding on the receiving team.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. Little gets set. They'll pass on 1st down. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Bailey got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Little sets up. Looking for an option. Looking long down the right side of the field. He made the catch, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah, that play might have had a shot if the quarterback would have kept the pass in bounds.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 28. Calling an audible now. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Rolls out to his left. Walker got up and knocked that pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
The Lions come out in the quarter defense. Surveying the field. Unleashes the deep ball. He's there for the catch. Little continues to add to his total with that completion, giving him over 250 yards passing. They'll go from the I formation. Number 1.
39-yard line.
Picks up 5.
Number 1 on the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. And this is the 6th play of this drive. With the pass, he's at the 20. Number 83 has just passed the 100-yard mark.
17-yard gain on the play.
Out of the gun.
1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Seventh play of this drive. Pass play here on first down. Hunts. He surveys the field with the throw. A lot of room to work with. Touchdown, Tigers. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot when the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up and the ball's right there.
Number 11 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. So they were able to use their great field position and drive the short distance to get into the end zone.
As a defense, it's a tough situation when you come out and you realize the offense doesn't have to go very far. I'm sure the next drive they'll come out and want to stop them no matter where the drive starts.
He takes a knee. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Using motion. Going to the air on first down. Throws it right to him. The 30. And he ducks out of bounds at the 35. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
2-minute warning coming up. Tosses it out to the right. Big opening. He got past the line and into the secondary on that carry.
Not only does he get a nice gain, he also picks up a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Rolling. He finds his man. Saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play. The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position.
Under pressure. There he goes. They'll head right back to the line.
Back off, DBs!
Dropping back to pass on first down. Good play in the backfield by Agogo. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Right to him. He's on the run. That catch was his 4th. The quarterback likes to go to him more and more as the game moves along. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Bulldog under!
Dropping back. Pressure. Breaking through. He's at the 20. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Throws it, drops the interception. Missed opportunity.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Breaking free. Touchdown, Lions. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
I'll tell you, he took that thing and he never looked back.
Hansen comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. A battle of high-scoring offenses today.
These coaches are drawing plans and counter plans, and they're both getting it done today.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 4. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. Surveying the field. With the pass, no catch. He was out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it. I think somebody should have told him that he also needs to keep it in bounds. Now, whoever makes a catch here has to remember to get out of bounds.
Detroit comes out in a dive back. He's looking, pumps once, buying time, gets the pass off, good throw, the 40. Little with a tight spiral on that pass.
That guy's always had a great arm, and that's something you can't teach. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
Set! Hut!
with the throw. Room to run. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch it. That just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. He got all of that one. He takes a knee.
They'll probably be playing a soft zone coverage, so he should have options underneath if they go with the pass.
McMahon gets set.
Sam, stay home. I don't go. Bust his grill.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in. Has room. The defender brings him down at the 27. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense.
He grabbed his jersey on that one.
Yeah, that guy was caught out of position, and he needed to slow him down somehow.
And with halftime almost here, they figure to run out the clock. Man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Into the open. Detroit will call a timeout here. That's their first. Second and 2. Ball on their own 28. Under pressure, throws it. A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds on.
So on their last drive of the first half, they face now a 3rd and short.
Hey, they can still call a run or a pass in this situation, so the defense can't just guess. Because if they guess run, well, they can get burned by the pass. And if they guess pass, they can get burned by the run.
A yard, maybe 2 in the count.
The coverage team needs to play more disciplined on this punt, because you don't want to give the other team any momentum going into the half. They have to stay in their lanes.
Here's the kick. He takes the punt and has some room to run. He had a nice return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
Little sets up. Looking downfield. Launches it deep to the left. Almost picked off.
At the end of the first half, the score is the 18, 42, Detroit, 31.
So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Booming kick downfield. He takes a knee. The Lions will start this drive from the 20-yard line. So they have first and 10 here. McMahon gets set. Gets the toss to the left. Couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Set. They got nothing.
To carry it.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards.
Backus is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
So we'll have a 2nd and long after the penalty.
That's all you. 90 board.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Can't pull him down. Breaks away from the tackle. Across midfield. The 40. The defense gets burned on that play.
Yeah, and you can't get much more out of a play that doesn't get into the end zone. They did everything right on that play. Good blocking, good throw, good catch.
Man in motion. To the air on 1st down. Pressure. Throwing. Jumping and has it. That was a great leaping catch.
And those guys practice those jump balls all the time. Now, you don't want to go up there and catch it too often because it's a good way to get decked. But he did what he had to make the big play.
They come out of the nickel. The Lions using motion.
27-yard line.
Give it all you got.
He'll get it again. He leads at the 20. Keeps his feet moving. And there's a flag on the play.
Holding.
He got caught grabbing his jersey.
That was a blatant hold on that one. I guess the guy was kind of desperate, huh?
Come on, D-up.
Tosses it out to the left. A lot of space in front of him. They'll mark it at the 20. Staley with a nice run. He picks up the 1st down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
Get in there.
Toss play to the left. Touchdown, Detroit. That guy just found some room and headed right for the end zone.
Yeah, he was able to make some moves and make the defenders miss to get the yardage he needed.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Very exciting contest.
And both defenses are doing just enough to keep the other team from breaking this one open.
They'll return this one. From the 7-yard line. The 30.
Flipping on the receiving team. 15 yards from the spot of the foul. 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. Little gets set. Man in motion. To the air on 1st down. Steps up into the pocket. He has man wide open. Jumping and has it. And Brady was there to make the catch for the 1st down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another 1st down.
Little sets up. Going to the air on 1st down. Closing in. Grabs the off-target pass. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
2-yard line.
Number 1. And he barely got enough. Good job getting past the sticks on that run. First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Holmes, the deep man. Little with a man in motion. Throwing on 1st down. Steps up. Looking for an option. To the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that kind of thing doesn't happen.
Number 11 comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra extra point. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of a field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to get out there and give them the ball back.
He decides not to return this one. They head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense. Rodgers comes in motion.
Mad dog, go!
Hand off to the tailback. He can't wrap him up. Pickup of about 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
5 yards to go. Ball on their own 25.
That all you got?
Second and 5.
Under pressure. Good play in the backfield by Ogogu. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zone. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completion.
Catch the ball,
The Lions line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Eagle left.
Pressure coming with the pass.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Set. Tee up now. Bring that pain, baby. Tee up, lad.
Hand it off. And there's a flag on the play.
Holding.
Number 62 held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Throwing on first down. Pressure. He's looking. Gets rid of it. Off and running. The 10. Touchdown, Lions. That's a huge play by the quarterback.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points on the board.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game.
Set.
To the air on first down. Throws it, and he hits his target. Number 84 showed great body control to get to that ball and then pull it in.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
Number 1, the deep man. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the count.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
Here comes the heat. Here comes the heat.
Closing in, stepping up, gets rid of it. The 40. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on
The halfback, number 1, didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
He surveys the field, the throw, the 30. Little has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with Tigers ahead of the Lions 49-45. And we'll start the fourth quarter. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Ain't nothing.
Under pressure, buying time. They bring the blitz, bring him down for the sack.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men in the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
Pressure coming, gets rid of it. Goes up, he has it. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
D up. Come on, D up. Set. D up.
Number 84, in motion. Looking for room, and he's brought down at the 6. Gain of 2. So it's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. They'll go with a run once again. Touchdown, Tigers. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The point anchor is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play call.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
And he got all of that one. A great pick. He'll choose to just down this one and start the 20. The Lions will start the drive from the 20-yard line. Only one man in the backfield.
Set. That's all you. Get the ball.
Throwing on 1st down. Pressure. Off and run. 2nd and short upcoming after that great run.
Well, the thing is, you have to put speed out there when you've got a quarterback who will take off on you. Speed on defense helps cut down the running lanes, keeping him contained in the backfield. Then if he does run, you have enough speed to catch him.
Closing in with the pass, and he stops at the 48-yard line. McMahon has done a good job leading the attack in this one. He's racked up over 300 yards through the air.
Eagle left.
Gets the call. Slips the tackle. The defender goes down. Unbelievable. Over 300 yards rushing in one game. 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Passing on 1st down. Into the open field at the 30. Number 29 pulls him down at the 26-yard line. The quarterback packed it in and decided to scramble.
Making sure the other team respects the run when the ball is in the quarterback's hands is important. You want to make sure that he doesn't try and do it too much, though, and get injured on the play.
He has room.
When you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. I mean, he just unloads on that guy.
Come on, D up.
Stewart, the lone back. Touchdown, Lions. And he takes it in for the score.
I didn't think he was going to get much. The next thing you know, boom, he's in the end zone.
Take him out. Eagle way.
Ricks in motion.
Come on,
It's the toss to the left. Defense couldn't stop, and that trims the margin to just 3. Number 81. He's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. He got all of that one. The passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again here.
set. Sideline to sideline.
Under pressure, throwing. This one falls incomplete. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down. The Lions come out in a nickel package.
6-yard line.
You got it. Set.
Drops back, looking downfield. He goes to the left side. And it's complete. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
3rd and 6. Dropping back, he surveys the field, gets rid of it, and the catch is made. He's normally the guy they look to when they need a first down. Great catch by number 84.
Yeah, and you talk about a guy who will make every catch there is. This is your guy. His hands are so big, they just kind of swallow the football.
Set.
They give it to the halfback. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Little out of the gun. Surveying the field. Pressure coming. Takes off. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 44. They come up just short. It'll be second down.
This might be the easiest conversion the team will face today. That was a gutsy play by the quarterback to get that kind of yardage on first down.
Directing traffic. Hand off to the tailback. A lot of room to work with. At the 30. Breaks free. And he's finally brought down at the 8-yard line. Big yardage there, John. I can't figure out whether it was more the result of a great play call or bad defense.
I think that there's a little bit of both. Obviously, he's a threat anytime he has the ball, but the defense misplayed that one a little bit too. Both of those factors contribute to that big play.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Booming kick downfield. He downs it in the end zone. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Pressure, gets rid of it, into the open field. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. Two-minute warning coming up. Passing on first down. Tosses it right. He hits his receiver. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
Throws it. Turns. He has it. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
2 minutes to the final gun.
Get the ball, get the ball. Get at him, D. Fire out.
McMahon gets set, loosening up the coverage on the outside. They'll pass on first down. Closing in, he has it. Using his feet, he scrambles for a nice gain.
You know, that's what your quarterback has to be able to do. When everything else breaks down, he can run and pick up a first down for you.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Breaking free. Penalty marker down.
Holding.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback.
24-yard line.
Come on, Barnett.
Under pressure, throws it. Great throw. Big opening. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Lions. The quarterback delivered the ball right on time for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
Hansen comes in to attempt the point after. And And it's on its way, and he kicks on the extra point. And there's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. Flag down.
Holding on the offense.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. The Lions are clearly not finished just yet.
This team's starting to get on a roll. Let's see if they have enough time to get it done.
The onside kick is off, and they don't recover. The offense is back on the field after that last touchdown drive. Let's see if they try to move the ball on the ground again. 1st and 10.
Set.
Give it to the halfback. Loses one tackle. Runs him over. Detroit will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. They had a chance to stop him, but he was able to shake off the tackler for the first.
Yeah, and as a back, that's exactly what you have to do. On each run, if you can break one tackle, it can lead to some good yardage.
Little directing traffic.
We'll see. Red 74.
Using motion. To carry it. Detroit will call a timeout here. They have 1 remaining. He sees something in the defense. 4, maybe 5 yards on that count. Let's get back to the action on the field. About a yard to go. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Hook out right. Set.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Come on, Dio. Get in there, man. Give it all you got.
Again, he'll get the call. Number 1 picks up just enough for the first.
Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down it.
On the play.
Take him out. Set.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the away team 63, Detroit 60.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Safely.